Your recording cards.
Yeah, just business cards.
That's personal stuff.
The business cards are on the counter, meant to be seen.
Let me see. What is your recording?
Let me show you.
What do you record?
I'll show you.
What do you want their government name on the internet?
I'm allowed to have those cards. That's why they're on the counter.
Well, you're allowed to have the cards.
And if you look at, you guys got about what, 15 cards? I don't want to have 15 cards, so I record it.
Names that people
No.
It is.
If it's personal, they wouldn't be out here.
At the end of the day,
if it's confidential,
you're having their name out.
You have to ask her for her consent.
That's not true. That's not how the law works. What law is that?
Well, I could show you my.
No, what law is that? Not policy. What law is that?
It's a board policy. The Heart.
Board policy. I don't work on the board.
That's fine. Can you stop recording?
No, I cannot.
We have sensitive information in student files.
And who are you? They give me directives?
I am the dean.
Do you have a card?
Yes, I do.
So, for example, you have that sign behind you. It says authorized administration, records, financial aid, staff only, meaning I can't go back there. But right here is perfectly fine. The longer you stand here, though, the longer I'm going to be here.
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. Appreciate your help.
I want to show you something.
Oh, no, I don't need it. I'm good. I don't need your policies.
No, but we have it's California Education Code.
Yeah, I don't need any of those.
You should.
I don't need them. I don't need them.
Read these. I mean,
I'll speak with the police. I didn't say I was a lawyer.
Okay, so
See, look at he's exercising his rights.
Time, place, and manner.
Huh? No, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Are you a student?
I'm not going to answer personal questions.
Are you an employee?
I'm not going to answer personal questions.
Are you a guest speaker?
Not going to answer personal questions.
This is not intended for one hater, but all haters. Haters make you famous.
All right, guys, we're back at it again. Hartnell College, Salinas, California. Let's see if they honor and respect my rights to take pictures and video in public and work on my story in peace. And before we get into it, I know there's going to be some bootlickers out there saying, Anthony, when are you going to publish this story? Why are you recording kids at a school? Well, guys, if you're watching this video, this is the story. And on top of that, although it's perfectly lawful to record any school you want to, not that I would do it, this is a college. Everyone here is over 18. These are adults. I'm not here to record the students, though. I just want to walk around the public buildings, maybe get some B-roll footage, and honestly, just make sure that the security and the staff respect my rights. But I get it. You bootlickers don't believe in that. You guys like to be good little sheep. Just do as you're told. Never question presumed authority. We get it, guys. We get it. Either way, moving forward, I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's just get right into it. Oh, yeah. And no bootlicking. Let's do this. Got some cards here. Make sure there's nothing confidential that we shouldn't see here, guys. It says welcome. Let's go check it out.
Hello. Is there a reason why you're recording?
Was that?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what's the reason?
I can't disclose that right now.
Oh.
I come in peace, though.
Huh?
I come in peace.
You come in peace?
I come in peace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a camera.
Wait, who do you work for?
Was that?
Who do you work for?
Also a bit personal. I can't really.
Personal?
Yeah.
What department do you work for though at Hartnell?
I can't disclose any of my personal information. That's a little, you know.
Okay.
I don't even know you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're on video, so we want to know why.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
did-
just recording. Well, you just approached me right now. I was mostly just getting the business cards, which is public.
You did record behind our.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
Probably do it again on the way out.
So we did have phone numbers in the back that.
Yeah. Well, this is a little iPhone. If you want, I can show you what I can see. I couldn't see anything.
All right, guys, I get it that they're concerned for people's private information, but honestly, number one, I can't see anything on there. For you bootlickers, try to zoom in on the computer screen and tell me what you see. On top of that, does the onus fall on me or the staff to protect private information? Let's continue.
Why though? Because we're on video and
Yeah.
we don't know what it's for. That's why we're asking you what department.
Well, I can't. Like I said, that's personal information. I can't disclose that.
Yeah, so you did record personal information that was.
No, I
in the
didn't.
back, too. Yeah.
I was there, but I can't with my little camera. I can show you if you'd like to see what I saw.
Well, we're just like.
I can't. I didn't zoom in, just so you know. Like, this is just an iPhone. It's not like I have it.
I
You
don't
know.
know why you're recording. So,
Yeah, I'm just recording.
but for what?
Just recording for my own personal use.
Personal use.
Yeah.
For what? Like that's what I'm asking.
And I mean, I really wasn't even focused on you guys. That's why I was there for like what, 15 seconds, and I left.
Well, I
and
mean, I see it.
now that you guys approached me, you guys kind of injected yourself into my video. Let me just get a thumbnail there real quick. Hold on. Perfect. That's a great thumbnail.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you do what you got to do. I like it. At least you got a good sense of humor. I like it. All right, come in peace. I mean, what's on your screen?
You can zoom in and you can.
But I'm not zooming in though.
But I'm saying if you were, that's why we're asking.
I'd recommend maybe turn it off then. Just an idea.
But I'm just saying.
The screen when I'm there, just maybe close it.
Oh
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said,
What's
there's
the
a reason. I can't disclose. That's kind of personal right now. I'm just recording. Hello. How are you?
Help you.
Oh, I don't need any help. She said she might need some help. She went and got you.
Yeah. Well, we have to abide by FERPA law, so we have to
By what
make
laws?
sure- by FERPA law. So that's a federal regulation where we have to protect data from students.
Yeah, so I would
So
recommend
I'm
go
not
ahead and
sure
protect
what-
it then,
what
because
you're
that
recording.
law doesn't apply to me. That applies to
It
you.
applies to everybody here.
It applies to
So,
workers, staff.
right, and so we're required by law to protect
Well,
student
I'll give you a
information.
chance
So I
then
can't allow you to
well,
walk behind here.
I'm not going to go behind there. I'm just in the public area. Look.
Yeah,
I need you to walk away because
Look at my screen. I just want to show you like I showed her. Look at my screen.
I need to know what you're recording.
Well, just look at
for.
my screen. Give
So
me
why don't we
humor
walk
me.
outside?
Humor me.
Why don't we
I
walk
can't
outside?
read anything on there.
Can you call campus security?
Oh, no, don't do that. Why would you want to get me in trouble just for taking pictures? And what's your role here, ma'am? Do you have a business card?
I'm the director of financial aid.
Do you have a business card for me, please?
I do
Because
not
I mean,
have
if I do have to file a civil lawsuit, I need to make sure you're on it. So do you have a business card?
So I do not have a business card
So,
right now.
Director of Financial Aid? And your name?
Jessica Tolar. That's my name.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
So
Yeah, I'm not required to give you information on. You've never seen people take pictures before?
No, it's in building B, the student service.
Don't tell me you've never seen someone take a picture.
Thank you so much. Yes.
That's kind of silly calling security because someone took a picture. So do you guys have is there like a law that says on campus you can't take pictures or video? What's the law? What's the law, ma'am? Jessica, what's the law?
I'm not sure.
You have a citizen who pays your salary asking you questions.
They say it's for content. You know, like those TikTokers and they want
There you
someone
go.
that coaches them, but still, you can't be doing that.
Of course, well, if that was true, I'd be in handcuffs right now. And you guys approached me. And you saw when I was in there.
Because you're recording personal things.
Well, let me ask you, what was I doing when I was in there?
You're recording cards.
Yeah, just business cards.
That's personal stuff.
The business cards are on the counter, meant to be seen.
Let me see. What did you record?
Let me show you.
What did you record?
I'll show you. It's a great question. I went like this. You probably saw, I don't know if you guys have cameras. I took each one card out because I don't want
the cards though. That's information. That's
Yeah, I'm allowed to have
nobody
those.
wants their government name on the internet. Nobody wants their government name on the internet?
I'm allowed to have those cards. That's why they're on the
Well,
counter.
you're allowed to have the card.
And,
but not
and if you
post it
look
on
at, you
social
guys got about, what, 15 cards? So I don't want to have
It doesn't
15
mean
cards, so I
anything.
record it.
That's personal names that people don't
No.
want. It is.
If it's personal, they wouldn't be out here.
At the end of the day,
If it's confidential.
you're having their name out on the internet.
Yeah, that's what it's for. What if someone wants service? What if someone wants service? Of course.
What are you getting?
I'm not getting anything except,
So then why are you doing
well, now you're making a pretty good video.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, make me famous.
I wasn't even trying to record you. I was trying to keep the students off, trying to keep you off. Let me ask you this. Who approached who? You approached me.
I approached you, you're right.
So, I mean, if you don't want to be recorded, probably not the brightest idea to approach a cameraman.
I had the phone on my face.
If you didn't want to get wet, would you jump in a swimming pool? It wouldn't make sense, would it? Well, I'm just trying to give you something so you can relate.
No, I'm not going to be on, like I said, just don't.
So you're not going to be on the internet,
Well, I'm already
even though
on
I'm
it,
recording.
well, I mean,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
already
well, there you go.
posted, I
So
posted.
why not shine like a star, then melt like a snowflake?
right.
There you go, right?
Right.
Am I right, brother? See, he knows what time it is. I wasn't recording him or
But you're
you.
recording personal information which can't be on the internet.
Didn't I just show you that I wasn't?
You were, though. You could simply zoom in and it shows.
I showed you exactly how my screen says. But honestly, even if I was zooming in,
And you're taking cards. Like,
e-
I get what you take.
look, I
but
can
don't
take
record
this
them.
whole stack. I paid for
No,
these.
you don't.
Who
Put
do you
them
think
back.
paid for them?
You can put them back.
Who do you think paid for
Put
these?
them back.
Who do you think paid for these? I can have a business card if I want.
How about you?
No, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here.
I have an office right now.
I'm okay right here.
Is there a reason why you can't?
I don't like being surrounded, so I'm gonna come over here.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got it. So what's the issue?
The issue is, I'd like to know what's going on.
Okay.
Do you want to share? Nothing?
Sure. Just like I was with them, very polite. And if you watch, I don't know if you guys got cameras around the building. I came in very peaceful, very respectful. You can see when I first entered the door, I walked over by there. I got some shots of the desk, the business cards. Rather than keeping 15 business cards, I did one by one, getting shots of them. That's what they're for. It's public information. These two approached me. They came in here when they saw me.
Actually, not these two. It's either.
Well, your friend came in there too, your other partner. You both did.
But you have to ask her for her consent.
That's not true. That's not how the law works. What law is that?
I could show you my.
No, what law is that? Not policy. What law is that?
It's a board policy. The Heart.
Board policy. I don't work on the board.
No. We're a public institution.
Public. You said the key word, public. I paid for this. Well, part of it, not all of it, don't get me wrong, but my taxes help pay for this, for your salary, for his salary, everybody here. I was minding my own business. I was trying to keep students off the, camera just for, to be a nice guy because I'm a nice guy. I wasn't sticking cameras in people's faces. I wasn't yelling.
Asking for their consent.
I wasn't yelling. Let me finish. I wasn't yelling at anyone. I wasn't calling names. I went over there. I even said hello when I first came in. Walked over here, got some shots of the business cards, got some shots of the other business cards. And that's when they interrupted me, like, oh, what are you doing? You can't have those business cards or take pictures of them. Of course I can. You also said I have it recorded, ma'am. I can send you a copy of it where you said I couldn't get copies. Look, I'm doing it right now. Look. That's what they're for. Then you should probably turn it off then. Turn your stuff off.
You can't. What we're saying is that she asked a legitimate question. Are you
And I
doing this
answered
for
her.
part of a project?
I can't answer that. That's personal.
No, it's not.
It is personal. It's personal.
I can. Listen,
If you don't like it, call the police.
I could do that.
Do that. If you want to waste resources, do it.
I might have
I'm
to-
just a guy with a camera. I'm peacefully walking around. I'm not causing a ruckus or
Who do you
trouble.
represent?
I don't have to disclose that.
Yes, you do.
That's personal. No, I don't.
Okay.
What's your address where you live? Do you have to disclose that? They know who I am. They'll educate you guys. So when they come, they'll let you know, hey, it's perfectly lawful. And just so you know, my goal is not to get any private information. However, if there is private information that I can see, the onus falls on you and your staff to make sure I can't see it.
No, you would be trespassing.
No,
We can press
no.
charges against
I
trespassing.
challenge you to that. Let's do it. Let's do
You
it.
cannot go behind an
I didn't go
employee's
behind her.
desk.
I didn't go behind there.
You just said you went behind
Ask her
an
again.
employee's
Ask her clearly if I went behind it. Show me where I went. Show him where I went. Ma'am,
That's
Doesn't matter how close.
you said you have cameras. Go check your cameras. I never once went behind their desk. Never once. I have it from the time I walked in to the time I left.
Behind a person.
No, on the side in that little open area. That's not behind. Be careful of your wording.
Why do we even have to have that?
Because you guys approached me. I didn't ask for this. You guys are interrupting my photography session.
But I just want to know: are you doing this for a class? Are you doing this?
I'm not. I can't disclose it. It would.
Why
it would.
would it be so
So it would compromise the integrity of what I'm working on if I let you know right now. However, if you have a business card,
me show you.
I would be,
have
I
an
would,
office
I
where
would say, no,
have-
I'd be happy
I have a
to,
stack
when I'm finished with what I'm working on, I'd be happy to fill you in, but I can't at the moment. But if you have a business card, the man of my word, I'll email you.
That'd be fine.
Let me just get it. Okay.
I really don't want to leave it.
Yeah, I have a bad back. I mean, I just don't want, is it close by or? Yeah, I'll go with you. Let's go.
Don't be recording me.
Well, don't stand in front of the camera.
Your turn?
I'll be in my office.
The thing is, though, let me ask you this. Since we're away there, we can let those people do their thing. In life, do you always have to understand or even agree with what someone's doing as long as they're not hurting anyone?
Safety.
No, but
Safety is a concern.
I have a camera.
You're a Warrior fan.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
That's a good sign.
Now, if I was wearing a Raiders hat, maybe you could say, "Hey, that guy's a gangster." Come on, man.
I know. No distinguishing.
I know all my Raider fans out there are gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm not watching you anymore. I'm just messing with you guys." I just want your card.
Okay, the card's right here.
And just so you know, when I looked at the directory when I first walked in, I actually tried to see if there was actually a security or like law enforcement, like for example, what's it called? Gavilan College. They have their own like actual police that's just for there.
Yeah, no, we don't do
Or
that.
security. That's what I was wondering, but I didn't see anything because I was.
There was security.
I'm just letting you know I was going to go and introduce myself, let them know. But on the map that you have out there, there's nothing that says security that I saw, unless I missed it. But if you look right there, that's actually the little directory.
Show me the directory.
Right here, you can see from right here. No, I don't want to go outside. It's nice and cool in here. I'm good right here. Seems like you're just trying to push me out. I'm not going to fall for that.
I want you to show me.
You think this is? I can see. You can see from right here. Look.
See what the kiosk where there says security.
Well, so which one are you looking at?
That one right there. See that red one?
Way down there?
Yeah, that's.
No, but like I was saying, I came in from over here. So I'm just showing you that directory right there where that person's walking by.
Okay.
That's where I was looking at to see if there was a security, like little star, little something on it. So I could go and say hi and hello. Hey, I'm going to be walking around, but there's nothing there. This public common lobby, just getting some business cards and the two little, offices. I was very respectful. I said hello to the two ladies. I was at the front desk for like 15, 20, 30 seconds. It could be off a little bit, but, very short period of time. I walked over to the other office. I left them alone. They're the ones that approached me and then started, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you recording? You can't record." Of course I can.
Legitimate question.
Yeah, and I told them that I can record though. You're right, but I don't have to answer every question to their fullest. They just didn't like the answer. I did answer them. They didn't like the answer.
Tell them your name.
Why do I need to tell them my name? That's my personal business. I don't know who they are.
That's their personal business.
Yeah, so why would I give them my name?
Just so that they know what's going on.
I mean, I could make up a name. Let's say I said my name is John. My name is Alfredo. Would that make the situation any different?
At least they know how to interact with you, so that the next question
Well,
would
they-
be, Alfredo, why are you recording us? Is this for a class? Is this for a project?
But they still ask me those questions even without it on there. But the thing is, I don't have to answer though. I told them very politely, very respectfully, I can't divulge any information. I even told them I come in peace. And I walked away. Not a big deal. So, but yeah, it's perfectly lawful. If you guys want to follow me around, you're welcome to follow me around. I'm not going to wait for the PD. I can't run though. I have a bad back, but you'll be able to find me.
Yeah, but there's no need to run.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But if they want to come and talk to me, they're welcome to come talk to me. I can't stop you from walking around and following me. It's a free country.
I just want, what I want to do is first.
Well,
walk over-
your wants are not my concern.
Yeah, but I want you to see the directory.
The one that I was just looking at? Seems like you're just buying time.
I just want to talk to you, that's all.
Doesn't seem like it. You're calling the police on me and I'm supposed to be friendly with you? Well, you had your staff do it. Let me ask you this. Most officers here in Salinas are pretty damn fucking nice. But you get the wrong cop on a bad day, a road cop, you're putting my life potentially in jeopardy by calling the police on me for taking pictures.
I don't want to call the police on you. I just want to know more about.
And I would highly recommend, just so you know, you might want to write this down, California Civil Code 52.1, the California Tom Bain Civil Rights Act. If you violate my rights in any shape, way, or form, you lose qualified immunity, minimum fine $25,000. Well, go ahead, go look for it. I didn't see it. And I could have missed it, I told you. I saw where we are located, but I didn't see anything that says security.
So here we are in B.
Yeah, I see that, but where's the
There's
security?
A,
Where's the security?
Here's the parking structure.
Okay, you're just buying time trying to read everything. You see, where is the security? Where is this?
Circle right here.
Where does it say security on here?
This circle right here is security.
But how do I know that?
That's a kiosk.
How do I know that's
Kiosk?
what symbol here says it's security? How do I know that for a first-time visitor? How do I know that? Does that make sense?
You may have a point. It used to say security's underneath.
Oh, those guys, we got 1, 2, 3 security officers, all for a guy with a camera. Well, it's not private in public. The courts have already, the Supreme Courts have already ruled that.
Just like you said that you are.
So California is what's called a two-party consent state in places of expectation of privacy. Right here is not an expectation of privacy. If I was in, for example, a private office, private property, locker rooms, bathroom, that's what you call an expectation of privacy. Out here in the open, a park, a beach, whatever. If you want a private call, she can go in an office. Goodbye.
You can't listen to.
Of course I can. Look, I'm listening. Look at my ears. I'm listening. Of course I can. Where do you believe that I can't record people without consent? If you don't want me to record you, walk away.
We have a
Walk
board
away.
policy and administrative procedure called speech, time, place, manner. And so you
How come I'm doing it right now?
can't go around and kill people without identifying yourself.
That's not true.
asking what your purpose is.
That's not. You can ask whatever you want. It's a free country, absolutely. But I don't have to answer. Come on now.
I'm trying to make it easier on you.
You're making it easy by calling armed men with guns to come and remove me for taking pictures. Have you ever been to Disneyland or the boardwalk? That must be a scary place for you with all the people with cameras.
No one tries to follow me around.
I'm only following you now because you're following me. Did I approach you or did you guys approach me?
I just wanted
For the record, who approached who? For the record, answer my question. Who approached who? There you go. You approached me.
to ask you a question. What's your purpose?
And I already answered you. You just don't like my answer.
What was your purpose?
Taking pictures and video.
If you're going to take pictures or videos, please ask for people's consent.
I don't need consent. This is America, not Nazi Germany in the old days, not North Korea, not China. Where do you get your information from? You work for a college, a higher learning establishment. 115 colleges in California alone. You work for one of them. Take pride, man. Take pride.
Very proud of
Are you familiar with the First Amendment?
this. I am.
Can you tell me the 5 elements of the First Amendment, or you don't answer questions? You know the law and our basics, not the second, not the third, not the fourth. The First Amendment of the United States of America allows me to do what I'm doing. On top of that, again, California, write this down, California Civil Code, the Tom Bain Civil Rights Act, 52.1 of the Civil Rights Code states I can do what I'm doing. And if you interrupt me through threat, intimidation, calling the police, which is a form of intimidation, I'm not here to sue anyone, but I will if I have to. Look she's taking a picture. Is she going to get in trouble? Turn around, look. Look at her. She's taking a picture, but it's okay.
She's talking on her phone.
Well, it looks like she's like this.
She's talking.
Is she going to get in trouble? Come on, man.
You seem a little excited.
It's just a camera. I come in peace. But I met a couple of the security guards before, and they're actually pretty cool there. At least the ones I met. You know, I'm sure they don't work, 24/7.
Yeah, I know, because I think it was you, because I was
Oh, were you there?
work when
How long ago was this? 2 weeks ago? Were you one of the security or? Oh,
I work patrol.
patrol. Gotcha.
And I, like I said,
Were you there with your partner, like a supervisor?
I had a supervisor.
Oh man, you got me then.
Yeah, I was like, I heard your voice, and I was like, it sounded so familiar.
You got me. Hey, brother, you were good though, man.
Gotcha.
If you want to talk to my supervisor,
Oh no, it's good. I was gonna wait for him, but I gotta get going.
okay.
I just wanted to make sure you guys are in compliance right now. How long have you guys had the body cam?
We had it ever since we came out here. Actually.
Oh, nice.
My company, we do it just because for the safety of others. Like,
Cool. All right. Well, appreciate you, brother.
No problem. If you want my name's Andrew.
Yeah, I saw it right on there.
Okay.
Just get it there.
Go for it.
Perfect. All right. Wish you the best. Appreciate you.
Bestie, thank
Take care. But again, if I'm breaking the law, and let's say the police do come and try to, give me a hard time, then they got to give her a hard time because she's doing exactly what I'm doing. She's doing exactly what I'm doing. I hope she's not going to get in trouble. Because if I get in trouble, she has to get in trouble. I'm just saying, does that make sense? So does that make sense what I just said?
You said that
She's doing exactly what I'm doing. She's doing exactly what I'm doing. She's taking pictures and video.
she's trying to assess, are you a threat to our students?
So she can assess with your eyes, but she's taking a video. That doesn't help her to assess.
That's evidence.
That's not evidence. You have cameras out here. Why is she taking a video? Well, this is evidence too, in case one of you guys attack me.
No one's trying to attack
Well, you never know.
Anthony, I want to show you something.
Oh no, I don't need it. I'm good. I don't need your policies.
No. But we have it's California Education Code.
Yeah, I don't need any of those. There's not.
You should.
I don't need them.
You
I don't
should
need
read
them.
Okay, so
See, look at he's exercising his rights.
Time, place, and manner.
Huh? No, I don't need it. I don't need it.
Are you a student?
I'm not going to answer personal questions.
Are you an employee?
I'm not going to answer personal questions.
Are you a guest speaker?
Not going to answer personal questions. Could be, could not be. Who knows? The world may never know.
Anthony, why are you not wanting to respond to those simple questions?
Why would I respond? Hey, where do you guys work when you guys aren't working here? Where do you guys work at? I want to know what you guys are doing because you guys are recording me.
They're doing their job.
No, but what do they do when they're not working? Here, do they have another job? You know, who's their family?
That's a personal
Well,
question.
personal. You said the key word, personal. Why would I want to divulge my personal information?
Because
And just so you know, policies, local laws, statutes don't trump the Constitution. I'm working on a constitutionally protected activity. This is all garbage to me.
this is California Education
Code, not law.
This it is
Not law that trumps the Constitution, though.
it's not trumping the Constitution.
It sure is. If you try
It's
to
in
prevent
our
me,
regulations.
if you try to prevent me from working on my activity that I'm working on, which I'm not going to say what it is, trust me, it's a violation.
Anthony, all I just want to ask is some simple questions.
You did, and I answered you. So what? If you want to ask me something new, I'm open. But don't ask me the same question over and over. I don't got time for that. What's your new question?
My question to you is, what is the purpose of you recording everyone on campus?
I'm not. Well, first of all, I'm not recording everyone on campus. I think I already answered that.
With coming into that you come in contact with, what is the purpose of that?
Well, first of all, again, I'm recording you because you approached me. I'm recording these two fine people because they approached me, and now they're recording me. The front desk, well, I said welcome. You know, that's a welcome desk. Why would I not want to go there and get some business cards? Why would I not want to go to the other office and get some business cards, which tax dollars pay for that, and get some copies of it? I could have grabbed one of each. That's like 15 cards. I don't need 15 cards. That's a lot of paper, a lot of wasted resources or trees, money. So I just take little shots of it to make sure I get, the information
I appreciate that.
on there.
We have those cards out there for students.
They're for anyone who needs it. Anyone who needs it. A visitor, a student, a teacher, anyone who needs anything, any information.
Primary purpose.
Do you realize you personally, your salary, your whole record here is public record? In 2 hours, I'll have your record, your history, everything. Out of pure principle, I can't be run off public property.
Anthony, I'm not trying to run you off public property.
Well, it sure seems like I'm not feeling welcomed. I'm going to be honest with you. I guarantee it, within 2 weeks, you're going to have about 100 people leaving reviews, maybe 1,000 people calling, people emailing. You're going to have other news networks, picking up the story. It's not going to be pretty. You can either shine like a star or melt like a snowflake. The ball's in your court right now. What you do with it is completely up to you. You're in control of that. Does that make sense?
Yes. Anthony, this is
Can you-
college is a welcoming college.
That calls police on people for taking pictures. That doesn't seem very welcoming, once again. I guess you and I just have different definitions of what welcoming means, I guess. Let's agree to disagree then. Because to me, if I had someone coming over my house, and this is not even compared to someone's house, I would never go and record someone's personal house, even though I could, but I wouldn't. But if I did have someone coming over my house, I wouldn't call the police on them. If I was running a business, managing a business, if I own a business and I had people, whether they're just looking, window shopping, or coming in to conduct some business, it takes 2 seconds to lose your reputation, and it takes years to build it on there.
I agree with
For
you.
every one compliment you get, you're going to get probably 50 people complaining. That's just the way human nature is.
But I do want you to understand that as a vice president of this college, I have to look out for the safety
Absolutely, and I would be disappointed if you didn't.
and the staff.
I would be disappointed if you didn't. So what I would have, let me get,
I have reports that people feel intimidated.
well, these were just some
You're
stuff that
walking-
they didn't feel intimidated. They didn't like it. But there's a big difference.
I can't tell people what.
Let me ask you this.
Can't tell
Let me ask you this. If you felt, I'm not saying you do, you're here standing in front of me, but let's just humor me. If you felt that I was intimidating and I was a threat, but if you did think that, would it make sense to approach me then? It probably makes sense to go hide or go behind a closed door. They went out of their way to approach me. So that dispels any myth that they're possibly feel threatened. They didn't like what I was doing, but they did not feel threatened. We're back. We got vehicle 370 and vehicle 75.
Now you know why it's important to record and document your encounters, especially with public officials and law enforcement. I mean, look at this, guys. They're saying I was being aggressive with the facility and students. Sounds like they're trying to exacerbate the situation to get a better response. Let's continue.
Peacefully in public.
So just that their concern is, if you're going to be recording people and stuff like that, do it in a safe manner, distance, like kind of like what the COVID.
I get it. And don't piss in the wind. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't sleep with your partner's wife. I get it.
So I guess another one is
I don't need any directives. I know what I'm doing. Appreciate it. But you guys have been very cool. I'm not trying to be rude to you guys. I just don't need the directives. You guys are actually pretty awesome. Appreciate you guys. And just to let you know now, I wasn't trying to record students, even though I could if I wanted to. I could record students all day long, but I'm not here for that. And I already told him that probably 3 times, that I'm not here to record them. I did my best to keep them off camera unless they approach me. I was getting business cards in the lobby. Then I went to another office to get some business cards, and that's when 2 of his staff injected themselves into my conversation. He injected himself into my conversation and video. So I can't control what they do. So if anything, maybe just a word of advice, give him some advice, because he's not listening to me. Hey, if you don't want to be recorded, go back into office. Don't come out in public. Don't work for the public.
And they also have some guidelines.
Yeah, but guidelines don't trump my rights, though. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah, he tried to show me the paper, but honestly, I'm not interested, because I go by the law and our Constitution. I go by, sir, I go by our Constitution. So can we start fresh and say, hey, will you?
Anthony has been respectful in his conversations. I want to make that
perfect. Now that the police have dispelled the myth of my allowance of recording here, can we start fresh? Shake hands. Say, hey, Anthony, you're good to go. I don't mind you recording. Just do it respectfully. Guys are surrounding me. Oh my goodness. Haven't seen you for a while.
I know. Where have you been?
Just a little here, a little there.
What's going on today, man?
Oh, they called the police because I'm peacefully I was getting pictures of the business cards. That's how silly it was. And they called the police. I'm like, and I told them, you don't have to waste resources, but if you want them to come out and tell you and waste resources, because I know you guys can't control it, you have to come out if you're called. Yeah. It'd be nice if in the future, if dispatch was allowed, I don't know what the laws are, but if they could say, hey, you know what? If he's just recording, watch him, and if he breaks the law, call us back. If you see him climbing trees with Kevlar vest, night vision goggles, call us. But you just see him with a camera, it's like, wow.
It's a beautiful place.
It is. Yeah. Do you have a business card by any chance?
I think I do.
And do you have a business card by any chance? You don't have them? Could you write the incident number on the back of that for me, just in case I didn't pick it up on the computer screen?
Yet.
If you could call dispatch and get one. There should be a call number, cat number. I don't know what you guys call it.
If you want to wait.
Yeah, no problem. I'll wait.
Just let's see what we're going to do. Are you done?
Well, it depends. Once I see what happens, it determines if I'm done.
Well, I thought you got...
Yeah, well, you never know, man. Trust me, some of the best, I won't say action happens, usually near the last 5 minutes. How do I know they're not conspiring right now, trying to figure out a way to get rid of me?
What do you want from Parnell? Are you done?
I just want him to acknowledge that I'm okay, which he already did, now finally. And then the second thing I need is just an incident number.
Okay, and then that's it?
That's it. All right, guys, all these resources, because a guy had a camera. Can you believe that? Can you imagine how scary it must be going to places like Disneyland, the boardwalk, all those people taking pictures? Oh man, the world's a scary place for some people, I guess. Vehicle 329.
Where'd you go?
Perfect. Appreciate you guys. I know, it'd be nice. All right, guys. Hey, drive safe, be safe. I appreciate you guys.
All right, guys, there you have it. Hartnell College, Salinas, California. What are your thoughts? Pass or fail? You be the judge. Let me know in the comment section. And before you take off or head over to another video, stay tuned for some bonus section where I do a quick victory lap. And once again, even though the police already educated them, I have a separate encounter where the dean herself freaks out thinking I'm still not allowed to record in public. So make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to leave a comment. Definitely share this video. And of course, no bootlicking. Salinas, California, out of here, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.
First thing it says, welcome. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I did not feel very welcomed. What do you think, though? Do you think they gave me a welcoming invite here by calling the police and security for taking pictures? I don't think so. Let's finish up this victory lap. We'll be on our way, guys. Wow. The last inspection date was 2017. Unreal. We'll have to bring that to their attention.
Excuse me, sir. This is
I'm going to the vice president's
okay.
office. I have his card. I'm going to.
That's fine. Can you stop recording?
No,
now?
I cannot.
We have sensitive information in student files.
And who are you? They give me
I am
directives?
the dean.
Do you have a card?
Yes, I do. If you can turn that off.
No, I'm not going to do that. But since you're the dean, though, the reason I'm here, maybe I can just approach you with my concern. Let me go, since she's doing some business, why don't we come over here?
How about we come over
sure.
to this area? Thank you.
I'll do it to be nice.
Thank you.
I just wanted to bring to your attention
Sure.
that your elevator here is in violation right now.
Okay.
The last inspection, if you go check it out, it was inspected in 2017, and I can't remember the Cal OSHA laws, or I think it's 6 months or 12 months. And I can understand a couple months past due. It happens, especially with COVID, kind of fading out. But 5 years, that's a long time.
I was not aware, but thank you for
And when you're on, I'm a big guy. But I was only in there by myself, and it was kind of a little wobbly. But I would hate for someone to get hurt, and then you guys have a lawsuit on your hands on there. And the main thing is, forget the lawsuit. Money can be replaced. Someone's life can't.
Exactly.
On there.
Thank you for bringing that to our attention. We'll make sure.
I would recommend, I don't know if you have other elevators in other buildings, but maybe have them all checked just to be safe on there. Yeah, but I appreciate you. Can I just get your card?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Was there anything else that you needed?
Just your business card. That's all I wanted to. I was going to let
Give me 1 second.
the vice president know.
Oh, I got it. Here you go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, you just want to be respectful. We have this is student files.
Yeah, like I was speaking with the vice president before. I'm not here to record students or not, but I do have a right to record. I'm okay right here. I appreciate you.
We have sensitive student
Yeah, I'm not
information, such as security
so let me ask you.
numbers and everything.
No, I hear what you're
So
saying.
make sure.
Let me ask you this. I'm willing to have a cordial conversation. Those computer screens are turned the opposite way of me. I can't see anything on those screens. If there was, what's the difference of me recording or let's say I had a photographic memory? Does that make sense?
The difference is that this can be uploaded into the internet.
But my information in my head could as well too.
Correct, but this
So,
is.
but look at
this
what can I see from here? What can I see from here?
There's a lot of documents that pass by.
I
here.
can't see it though. And just to be fair, do you see me sticking my camera over the glass? I'm not doing that because I'm nice.
But let me tell you, why are you recording?
You can speak with the vice president. He knows why.
Okay, but.
The security were already here. The police came and gone. It's all good.
Okay, so you've received your answer. Is there anything
Yes.
else?
No, I'm good. I appreciate it. Other than the fact that you just acknowledge I'm allowed to be in here. Might not like it, but I'm allowed though.
Okay, so was there anything else that you need? Because
From you personally, no. From you,
students
no.
are conducting business.
Yeah, and I'm not recording her. I'm not recording
Yes,
her.
but there's conversations that can be overheard.
Maybe take them in an office then.
But is there anything?
I
that
can
you
still
need from
hear
the
what they're
office?
saying, whether I'm recording or not.
I understand that, but was there anything else that you
I'm good
need?
from you. From you, I don't need anything else.
Okay, but then I want to make sure that the students here feel comfortable in getting their education.
I'll make you a
and
deal.
the
I'll make you a deal
documents.
just because I do have other appointments going and I don't want them to have a bad experience. Once you go back in your office, I'll wait 10 seconds and I'll leave. Seems fair. And if you don't see me leave, then come back out here and tell me again. I'm a man of my word. But out of pure principle, I can't be run off public property in the public lobby. So, for example, you have that sign behind you. It says authorized administration, records, financial aid, staff only, meaning I can't go back there. But right here is perfectly fine.
Yes, but I need you to understand that our students are trying to conduct business they share their information, very sensitive information.
Right.
And you're recording.
Yes.
And
I'm not recording them though.
but you're recording the environment.
So I'd recommend then the best course of action, in my personal humble opinion, just go back in your office. 10 seconds later, I'm gone. You probably never see me again. The longer you stand here, though, the longer I'm going to be here.
Well, have a wonderful day.
You too. Appreciate your help.